All right, so this is my second review I've done like this. I have been really obsessed with wallets and just trying out different American-made wallets. Um, just really any kind of wallet. And I kept getting ads on Facebook and Instagram of the Lacuesa. I think I'm saying that right. As a hunter, it caught my attention because they are made by deer hide. So I thought I'd give them a try. I had kind of got away from a traditional wallet, like a traditional bifold wallet. Had been going more with minimalist wallets, something front pocket carry, that type of wallet. So I wanted to go back to one of the more traditional wallets. Do carry a lot of cash at times. We still do a lot of ball games around here with my daughter, so you have to have cash for concession stands and getting into the gate still. Some schools have switched to digital currency, but as of right now I still need to carry some cash with me most of the time. So I want to try this. Being a hunter, it's made out of tan deer hides. So I'm going to just turn the camera down, go over some features of it, and kind of show you. I know there wasn't a lot of videos of the Lacuesa wallets. When I was looking, I seen a couple on YouTube, but I just wanted to jump on here and make a quick video, maybe to help somebody that's trying to decide if this would be interesting for them. So it just comes in a little brown envelope. Not going to show the other side. It's got my address and stuff, but it just come with a personalized note. I thought that was a good feature. There's a personalized note that come with it. It's a pretty good touch. Talking about helping small business, and I think that's a good idea also. So anyway, here's the wallet, and it is their 4-pocket bifold wallet. I'm gonna move you down to where we can do a tabletop, kind of get a better idea of what it looks like. All right, so this is the Lacuesa 4-card bifold wallet. And I don't know how well the camera picks this up with lighting, but it is hand stitched with a very durable looking thread. You can tell it's hand stitched and very good quality stitching. And the character, I don't know if you can see, but the leather just has tons of character already. I mean, I got it in the mail 2 days ago, and just didn't have time to make the video, so I went ahead and started carrying it. So this is just 2 days worth of wear on it, but you can see the marks, the marking on it, the little imperfections. It's very unique, and the leather is really, really soft. One of the things I noticed is how soft the leather is. And also the edges have been burnished. Down this edge and across the bottom edge is burnished. The top might have just a little bit of burnishing on it, but not much. But the burnishing on these edges here are very good. And like I said, very good heavy stitching. Once you open it, it opens up and you have a pocket. On this side, you've got just a little bit of branding, the Lacuesa brand. I hope I'm saying that right. Wild American Whitetail. And so there's 2 pockets on this side and 2 pockets on the other side. And one thing you'll know, and it's just the deer hide has just got so much character inside of here also. And one thing also I'd like to note is just the thinness. And I've seen a lot of the advertisements and stuff talking about the special tanning and stuff because of the difficulty to make a deer hide wallet because of the thinness of the deer hide. But I think that is really one of the best qualities of this wallet, because it's hard to tell, but this wallet is super thin, even though it's got well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers on each side, but it is just super thin because of that thinness. Now, to me, it still feels really rugged. I don't feel like it's too thin. I think it's just right to keep the wallet really thin. You can really tell back here in the cache area how soft the leather is. It just has a really good feel. You can see how thin it is back here in the back. But anyway, it's very unique. I can't wait to see how it patinas over time and how it wears in. Like I said, this is just 2 days of wearing it, and it's not really showed anything yet. But so hopefully I may do a review later on if it starts to really show some nice patina. So I wanted to just show you how I've been carrying it. I've been using 2 cards per slot, and that's 8 cards, and then I carry just a little bit of cash in the back. So I've got 2 cards here, and that was another thing I was concerned about. Some folks in the reviews had talked about how tight the leather was, but I've not, like I said, this is just 2 days of use, and I've not noticed it being tight. I mean, the cards go in smooth. Here's 2 cards, and the slots. I was going to show that also. The slots are just the perfect width to really. I mean, the cards just, they're not. I've had wallets from other companies that it was difficult if you remove the card to get it back in. This one is just spaced perfectly. That leather is nice and soft. Hopefully it never gets to the point where it's loose and stuff falls out. I've also got a few bills. Just got 3 bills on me, but they fit in. These are worn out old bills, but they fit in there well. They're pretty worn thin, but you can tell a lot of wallets I've seen that are this thin and small, the money comes out the top sometimes. So with this one, your money is in there. It's contained well. Where the leather is soft, it opens up easily to access the money. I've had some wallets that were very tight, maybe had some synthetic material that would not open to where you could actually get in and get the bills out that you needed. That doesn't seem to be a problem with this one. With those 8 cards, the overall thickness, it's still pretty thin. I'm super impressed with how thin it stayed. And I think that has to do with just the thinness of the deer hide. So anyway, I wanted to just make a quick video. I will say this too, I'm in Kentucky. These come out of, I think, Richardson, Texas. And the shipping was very fast and very informative to when it was shipping, where it was located. The tracking was great, and it come within like just a few days, and I was super impressed with how that worked out. Like I said, I look forward to carrying this more, seeing how it wears in. they do make a 3-card or 6 pocket, which would have 3 on each side. I'm assuming it's maybe just a little bit taller. And then they also make several different wallets. I'm really interested. They've got like a single piece wallet, like a card holder, and I really look forward. That would be my next purchase from them, just to give it out a try after seeing this one and how soft the leather is and how well the stitching is, the burnishing. I'm just super impressed with it. And I'm going to eventually try that card holder out, I do believe. They did stack the leather at a part. You can see here that it's a little stacked to where the top flap, when you open it, you can see it's got a little bit of a fold right there. And I think that's one of the things that helps with being able to access this back pocket, your cash pocket. So that's a really nice design feature to access that. And that may be why some of the synthetic ones were cut the same length on the back as the front, and so it would not open as good. But anyway, I would definitely try them out. I think it's an interesting company. It's an interesting story of how they get the leather. It's collected, the way I understand it, it's collected from hunters. I'm gonna pull back up. But it's just a super interesting story. Caught my eye. I've seen a lot of ads on Facebook and Instagram about it. I mean, as a hunter myself, I just thought it was something pretty neat to be able to utilize the deer hides that are so extra and normally just discarded. You know, that's to me, that's a really good idea. It's my understanding that they come out of Michigan and Wisconsin and maybe Minnesota. I'm assuming that may have something to do with maybe the deer hide being a little thicker up north where it gets colder. But anyway, I highly recommend trying this out. Super impressed. Once I get a little patina on it, I'd be pretty good idea to share it again with you all. So with that said, look up Lacuesa Wild American Whitetail Wallets.